Pathological bravery is suggesting for you damage in your reputation if you have a risky behavior to contact with girls. And it fits by one side bullet salmon. When the fuel, the life essence, has gone to be ended and the sky is getting losing their colors, there after the drop under the earth, no any sound around, no animal. I started climbing from the bottomless pit of these nightmare creations, like awakened mysterious source of Sumerian mythology, bestiary. So much of them, they're dancing and crouching and transferring in form to the other dimensions. It's very creeping. Can't even to move a finger in just the releasing sleeping dreams. Those who was on the beginning of man's desire to go slumber. Holding the evil on bad, you really doing great, white on good. Folder at screen, full older at scream. My local body is good to bring for you Virgin Central Reducing mixture that need to await him about 10 years from being returned from the reserve location. Pray. Vibration for grouperize the guessing about structure of outer world mechanism and chances for being happened events. Humor. Hack tool to unlock all, even the tough closed female's legs. Look at clocks journey for the present. Clocks. Glass in which contain all possible events. Americans. Jizz to move the rusty wagon called mankind. Blacking kind of tattoos, sunburns after effects and natural pigmentation of the skin. Weak comedy, coke. Action movie, acid, sci-fi, a poppy, heroin horror movie, ketamine, animal channel, DMT, geography program. What about that by adding salt in the sand and setting it all on the fire to latterly dropping it on the heads of the random walkers on the street is causing for calling for police from the witnesses. Past drug experience. Diffracted sound wave on hearing lesson med terms causing disturbance in the body. Earth meat on grill. Only by letting the spirit of old ancestor is entering inside your soul makes your destiny be fully acting how it properly need. What if I told you if taking that human is a cell and the consumption of drugs is making him ill and the government as a body is becoming full of metastasis and corrupted? Granting your future cohort of gypsies. You has did the vaccine against popular disease, shoulder is hurt. After suddenly the martial arts master has arrived in the country to show master class. Anxiety, you need to stay in the past sparring. Diarrhea, thunder with hell in the White Rock Canyon. But if I told that don't remember, it's understanding what happening around from the things which take place from the side of many templates and never bored. Organization, like I say shown. What if I told you that you could to buy a new telephone and forget about any scam on repairing computer and stealing its components by criminal masters, pseudo masters? You can be in the place without your will and no consequences from actions. But if I told you that doing praise making your chances higher to have a sexual intercourse and could to change the message in the social messenger and even be the notice about the income of wealth. Fertility is great remedy against any kind of rapist. Man with low connection with reality, opportunities, school bus hitting a train. You hold the
nuance for eating popcorn away from watching the movie, the life becomes more likely seems as a cinema. What about all by reading Prey, you making flight from the within small realities to the main dimension, where ruling grace and good manners, boldness of spirit and self-vain, and all kind, no think matters, like gazing on the clouds, spending some time on the earth plans. Natural organ, self-respect, offer. Living, solving rightness about physical world. But the fact that penis is a needle which have a connection with the loose of the times of the universe. But the fact that schizophrenic, a single person which do emanates with the God of the unstable behavior. So he each time trying to save they from their misunderstoods and misbeliefs. Americans, Spanish give birth to wild roses to live on the paradise grounds. Most important thing in life is just to find the GF in the beginning of your years and use her drugs and every day goes in bedroom for babycraft. Or later time, in fate, you could to recover from addiction but with sweet memories in health. When instead of answering on the phone calls about giving the illicit drugs, you could to spell the prey many times in the morning and just making your between you near from you is brighter. Drugs, burden bringers. We should to enter metaphysical terms and formulas for measure the depth of the human psyche as it doing astrophysicians in setting the laws of universe. Just to be sure, we could to reach the level of stress and the core of the ego. Picking out that dirt is making black even the arteries when you flowing it through the veins. So it's making your sight be more focused and microscope the F with their details. Plastic bag if you don't give away water. I do it condensation and making my pants wet when I'm carrying the bags with the cold food. Acid effect, hijacking in the real time the reality to find the meaning of life with the images, archetypical. Looking in colors to receive information because the basic tune is black. I'm not sure, is me a professional pillar player or I'm just jerking with the Eminem in her pussy? Gee, why you can be in the stable emotional state of behavior? What I told that doing babycraft, you is making the rest of the merciful God, which anyway have the woman in their usual state of existence as sexual waste transistors, living his stroke. I have maximum 3 days on which to put my semen, which been captured since old time, no losing any. I'm not always sleeping on the bench in the middle of the night on the town riverside, but when I do it because of prescription meds, strong sleeping pills. I'm not always become the main witness in the case of investigation about found dismembered human bodies part, but when I'm looking for this inside this sportive bag as a mafia treasure box, it's when I'm looking for the food in the outskirt rubbish dump containers. Documentary word of Allah in the soup as call for do pray in the morning. The driving in mental hospital and sell it for the little cash, or to raise your English skill level and to present in the deviant community and sell it with the increase it in the hundreds price. How to become rich? All life is to educate and going for work for where you employ for the little wage, or just do nice pictures where good colors and sell it as TFE, NFT, foreign art gallery collector. What about all that life is myth, which holding artistic people, a creative nation under the basement to make a collaboration with herself and very pretty on beauty and selfies. Should I sell my unknown now NFT for small price or waiting when it will surely become a millions in the cost?
In modern times we have a boom and the bombs. Dinosaurs, stand up. Yes, cheetah. So, electric charge in nervous system. Any stand-up job. Ultramarathon runners forge. Pacemaker could easily to spell whole album about quitting their own flat, but you often climb out from the bed cause lazy about weed smoking. I enjoys summer hot night. Suddenly the snow, well, there's a put down in the air. What about the flow for the god is holding approval in the late morning prayer, when where brain is balancing several realms and got to reach the final plot of universal creation. Поясумек when Salava and you dig after Borisov Blazhov from almost all possible person, because your top member is shining too bright, so it could make a cataract near for this disease. In a way, it's good to lower with the water bucket if drop to it from high flow from the crane. I want you to be ready for all available humanoid possibilities. Meditation code. People in the ground metro, why you sit away from me? Am I so ugly? Schizophrenic normal way. Stupid for money, blank, fake for the drugs, poor and army legendary, strong. Drug possession, dragons, stimulants. But about that fools, throat and mouth constructed the Holy Grail and could to cure any king fisherman's wound. For that real fools and heroin. I'm doing pray very long time. Also me doing final part. Suddenly I'm touching the skin on the cheek and there is blood. Whole process till the beginning. Religion, wellness of soul. Money doing the equality in possibilities, but dealing difference in the collector status. If you know your weak points, you avoid places where you could.
When you could to drink a lot of moonshine and your fart is striking back any beer can on the wall collection, but your sister going pregnant from the random guy who was as a guest in the middle of midnight cause no gasoline in his car over the last year. Man is going under rule of higher forces and they are almost light. So to cheat the destiny, go against the higher's will, you should to make dirty words against light. But this way you choosing the lesser force and rebellion worthy of.
Drugs are manipulating the image of God and ruin worshiping in the Muslim religion and simply doing you away from the Buddha's condition of mind. One doesn't simply to return back money for you was sold fake stuff.
But about all that heroin consumption is making people go blind for any of material pleasure except the meaning of the things which could to return back their soul. He put on gain on fake clouds.
Heroin creeps not by reach, by injecting the dirt, but with the echo from dropping from this high till the ground or the mattresses, and it's really scary. For
person.